Hello and welcome back to Son of a Petrol. Today we're continuing our Prison Architect Let's Play thing. Just a bit of news. Prison Architect was updated yesterday. So there are some new blocks and new mechanics within the game. So we might get to explore some of those this episode, if not maybe next episode. Last time, I believe we chose that we were going to do the security procedures certification. So, first step we're going to need to do is build an office for our chief. And this is just kind of a Polaroid, just kind of a side note. These are kind of like the achievements of the game. They're kind of annoying. If you see them, you click on them. Okay, so we need to build ourselves an office. So we want to leave a space here. So we're going to build a wall here, I think. 2, okay, 2, 3, 4, so we're gonna put a wall here, put a wall here, put a wall here, then we're just gonna expand the staff room around a bit here. Let's just expand the staff room this way 2 blocks, and we'll expand the staff room up there. So that's going to get that built, and then we'll be able to build an office there. I guess I might as well talk slightly about it, some of these updates. So one of the things that happens with the visitations room, since both the visitors and the prisoners are in the same area, there's a lot of contraband that ends up being passed over. So one of the new items or objects that you can do is the secure visitor booth, which essentially blocks off the 2 sides, so contraband can't actually be passed through. Okay, so that's almost done. Where is the office? I never can see the one that I want. Like right in front of me, I know it. Offices. So 4 by... You know what, we're going to just make it a little bigger. And we'll put a staff door right here. Congratulations, the chief gets a bigger room. So he's going to be able to get himself a desk, he's going to be able to get himself a chair, and he's going to have himself a filing cabinet. And then we're going to hire ourselves a chief. Here you go, chief. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is unlock patrols, which is through there, and then we also have to unlock that. So the chief will work on those 2 things. Okay, so what else do we have? So we want that. We've gotten that. Is our guy working on anything? So we got our prison labor done. I'm going to research cloning. Let's see. Where is... intelligence is there. Micromanagement. You know what, let's start unlocking education, since that's a grant that we are probably going to need to work towards anyways. So let's speed this up a bit. See if we can get that research done. We're going to need to hire a few more guards as well, so let us do that. So keeping an eye. 3, 4, 5. So there's our 10 guards for our 20. So we have 1 guard per 2 prisoners, which is a very large number. So we can't assign patrols yet because we don't have the deployment and patrols researched. Let's quickly hit that button there. So my touchpad gets disabled. What we might want to start trying to do is develop a... No, we won't yet. I was going to say start developing a more organized prison, but I don't think we want to do that quite yet. But what we can do is work towards the next grant a little bit. We should get ourselves a laundromat. So let's see. Let's build ourselves a laundromat. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to build it right off this visitation room. Like so. That should be big enough. How's our deployment doing? Only one more hour till that's done. We should actually probably went with lawyer, but whatever. I don't expect our people to die too quickly. Let's see what kind of needs our prisoners have to make sure that they're all addressed. Needs. There's the tab I'm looking for. So they're they're pretty good. The highest one is clothing, which we're going to be addressing really quickly here. As soon as we build ourselves a laundromat. Okay, materials. We're going to build a brick wall. We're going to build ourselves a brick wall right here. We're going to build a fence up here and here. And we're going to put ourselves just a normal door here. No, actually we're going to put a jail door just because we have so many guards anyways. They can probably handle that. We're going to definitely need to plumb this in and get our electricity in. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the washing machines do require direct connection to the water mains. So we can sell some of these objects here. So, like so. And we'll just kind of wait until this tree is taken down. Anytime now. There we go. Sell off those. And now that the fence is up, we can probably remove the wall here for this fence. I'm kind of curious on if this guy's a gang member yet. There's Scarface himself. I think he's probably a gang member, but I'm not sure. I hate when there's tree stumps in my way. If you ever have a problem like this where there's a tree stump in the way and you have to get to the door, all you have to do is hit tab and it moves you down. Okay, so let's build ourselves a laundry. And just because we can, we'll put a cleaning cupboard. I think it has to be 3 by 3. Okay, so we have a cleaning cupboard in the corner and laundry around the outside. So what we need to do is build some objects. So some laundering machines, as long as they don't launder any money. Some iron boards. And some laundry baskets. Like so. This is going to need to be, I don't know if they need to be plumbed in or not. They need both electricity and probably water. I don't know if they need to be, probably just the small pipes. So we'll do that, and then we should get our power there. Hopefully it doesn't destroy our machine over there. And oh, I know why we're missing. We're missing one piece of electrical cable, which causes all sorts of problems. Okay, so we can deploy our guards now. So put a guard deployment here. We can put a patrol here. So we'll put 2 guards here, 2 guards here. So they'll just kind of do their thing up and down that. We'll deploy a guard in the laundry room and there. We'll deploy a guard here. We'll deploy a guard here. We'll deploy a guard here. And that should probably be good. And we got our thing, luckily. Okay, so let's just lump this so it doesn't need that many. Okay, so we should be able to do prison labor. So we'll put 3 people there, 2 here. What is the job that we were trying to do? So we've got the 3 assigned to the laundromat. I think if we actually expand the cleaning cupboard a little bit more, we should probably be able to deploy some more. There we go. 3, so there we got 3 there. And 1, 2, 3, but they won't actually get to work there because I don't like prisoners doing kitchen work because that gives them access to knives, and we all know that prisoners and knives do not mix. Let's just get rid of all this. Oh, no, 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 no. Not dump that. Let's sell that. Sell that. Sell these. Use normal mode on that. Okay, that works like so. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of money now. So if we start working on dogs for research, no, we actually want intelligence. We definitely want intelligence, then dogs. And then we probably want to start working on armory in there. We'll get him to work on that, which costs us a lot of money. This is probably not worth it at the moment. Not worth it at the moment. Yeah, that's probably good for now. Okay, so what we're looking at, I'm going to get that done. Okay, so that's what we're kind of working on right now. Do we want to go manufacturing or do we want to do education? We want to do manufacturing first. So let's build ourselves a little manufacturing center. It's going to destroy a huge quantity of our things. So what we're going to do, that should be big enough. Like so, and then it's going to try and break those walls. So we'll have to replace that wall in. Could we simply get rid of that? Thank you. And that means we're going to need an export area as well, but we'll deal with that in a minute. That guy has a lighter. Ah, look at that. Is that a good guess or what? Okay, then we're going to put ourselves a jail door. We'll put it directly across from that one. And we're going to deem this thy workshop. Where's workshop? I do not see workshop all of a sudden. I know it's on here somewhere. Workshop. Okay, so we have a nice big workshop where everyone's going to essentially be doing their job as a worker. Let me open the door. Now, optimally, what we want is we need all three, don't we? So we're going to put some tables in here. So, not there, there. Then we're going to put a bunch of presses in. It's costing us a lot of money. And we're going to put ourselves a row of those, and then we're going to put in a row of those. Meaning we're going to have to plumb all this in, well, not plumb it in, but run here, run in here, run here, run here, and I believe we're going to need it here. And thus that should work. We'll just leave this open for now. We may need to hire some more guards. What seems to be the problem? Well, we don't have workshop saw. So what we have to do is produce 30 license plates. That's why I made so many presses. This is not by far the best way of making money, but it doesn't hurt. What actually I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little fence in area behind this. And I'm going to deem it, put just a normal door here, and I'm going to proclaim this area as forestry so that it can be used for wood for the workshop. Now what I want to do is I want to deploy at least one guard there, one guard there. I prefer two, but we don't have enough guards anymore. I don't think we really need two guards down here. Like so. Now we should be permitting. So we need to give them workshop safety instruction. So we're going to have to build a classroom, aren't we? Anyways, we got our intelligence now. You can see where all the contraband is going on. So obviously there's lots there. There's quite a bit here. Quite a bit here. This is the worst one, but we can resolve some of this. We can resolve this location, and we can also, of course, resolve it through dogs and metal detectors. But we need to figure out, so programs, where's this held? Okay, let's start this. It's held in the workshop with the foreman. 2 hours, voluntary. There we go. We'll just do this. Okay, so let's just make sure our scheduling is all good. Perfect, so that should work. For that. Okay. So the next grant that we should be looking at, I think we could actually probably just straight up, yeah, we can. These government security ratings. Assign 2 dog handlers. One, two. And we'll deploy those dogs here. In there. So those dog handlers will just do that, and then when we get our 2 armored guards, we'll just put them in and then fire them again, because that suppresses people a lot. Actually, you know what we should do? Search the cell block. I think a dog is the only way to sniff out tunnels, though. Where's my doggy? Send a dog handler in here and maybe sniff out the tunnel or something. No? Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to have to build a new building down here as well, which I'll just kind of tack on here, which will be the armory and the dog hut. That's what I'm going to call it. Let's see how we're doing on the cost front. Paying the prisoners too much money. We haven't started any work license plates though. Okay, what time do they work? Okay, they work at this time, so that should be enough. Logistics. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 of them should be fine. Allow all 12 to be in there. Work away. Everyone should have a job now. So there's 3, 6. So there's going to be 2 people that don't have a job. So just because of that, we'll give them jobs there. Shower time. We don't have enough guards. Oh, we're learning how to do things. I don't think I've ever successfully completed this grant, so Why are we getting into danger? Should check out the needs. Hygiene is definitely, we need to fix the shower situation. They need food, but that's just going to be supper time, and illiteracy. I never knew that was a thing. There must have been like a fight or something. Where's the guy that's locked in his cell? There, everyone gets to eat. Oh, and now this is what happens eventually. All of a sudden, everything is just required all at once. They want a parole room. And they want... I don't want to give anyone parole. Longer, well, I guess... Oh, Jesus. Who is shackled in their cell? No one in their cell. We need to... How much does a guard cost? Per day, it's $100. Oh, it's done. So I need to build a couple things down here. First things first, a wall. What? Oh. That helps. Except for right here, we're going to build this into 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put an office there. And we'll build a wall here. And we'll separate it about there. And it should probably be good enough to build a kennel. Really, it needs to be 5 by 5. 5. Okay, so that's where the kennel is going to be. And then the armory will be over here. And we'll put ourselves staff door here, staff door here, staff door here, and staff door there. Then we'll put in some objects for the kennel, dog grates. We'll just line that back wall up with them. Over here, we're going to put in some armors. 6, so that will allow us to hire 6 of them. Weapons rack, and it's going to want a table. It's a little crowded, but whatever. Those crates are backwards, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Dogs still can get into them. Okay, let's run this cord down here. Probably would have been just quicker to pop one that way, but... Okay. So by now we should probably have ourselves... So let me just do a little armored patrol. Assign 2 there. And sadly we're going to have to take a little bit of a hit here. We can't actually afford them. So we're going to get rid of them. like so, but we've got our money from the grant. Okay, so next we're going to probably cut this episode because it's probably been 20 minutes. So, okay, we haven't gotten that yet. Everyone's eating. But anyway, so we're going to end this episode off here for today. Next time we'll deal with this parole thing, and probably we'll move into the education system or something. Parole and education will probably be our focus next time. But till then, thank you for watching. This has been Son of a Batfield, and have a nice day. Goodbye.